Hello, welcome back. This is your reading for Thursday, October 17th, and I am using the Light Seers Tarot. I have allowed for reversals, but if any come through, I'll read them upright as well, and then you guys can see which fits best for you for today. So what is it that you most need to know? What would be the most helpful for today? The moon's still in Aries. It's at the last decan of the sign. Oops, right there. Ooh, okay. So in the morning, maybe some yummy dream time, guidance coming through. We have the Hangman upright. Whoa. Whoa. Death, rebirth upright. And temperance upright. Okay. Holy moly. This looks to me like so much change. It's kind of like hold on to your hats. Okay, where's my chopstick here? So with Death Rebirth being the theme for the day, this is a card of big changes. And I especially love that in this deck, it's not just death, it's also rebirth. And then we have the little infinity symbol to remind us that there really is no such thing as death. It's just a transition into a new realm. Now, I have probably said it so many times that you guys know, but just in case you're new, every time that I moved houses, and I I lived in Southern California. I was born in Southern California, and moved 27 times in my lifetime, all over, never Northern California, and even never mid. It was all Southern California, but 27 times. So every time, once I started reading tarot in the early 90s, every time I moved, I would get this card. And when I moved to Oregon, I got this card. And when I moved from one area of Oregon to another, I got this card. It's our card for big, big changes. But every time it was to get somewhere that I needed to be, or rather would be, and it opened up a whole new world for me. And I especially love this card with the artwork there. Just opening up to the unknown. Trusting life. Look at all the red. The symbology of the red is the life force there. And the passion of the pink. Perfect. So just think as far as big changes. What big changes do you want to make? What endings are you willing to go through to bring through the brand new beginning? And maybe what type of a transition are you going through right now? And how can you honor that power that's coming through you that brings through the transformation of your soul? I mean, this card's ruled by Pluto. Pluto's all about the transformation of our souls. And Pluto now is at the last, it's at that nth degree, that anaretic degree of Capricorn. So that's, cardinal energy that is very solid and is all about your integrity. The Hanged Man coming in is saying, trust the universe. I love all the rune symbols here. I think one of these is even the rebirth symbol, gateway. I can't remember. I haven't looked at my runes inside. That was one of the first things I studied with the I Ching and the tarot, but I forget. I think this one might be rebirth right here. Anyway, trust that the universe has you. And be willing to look at things from a different angle is our, Hanged Man card. That's what it's all about. And so in perspective with the three cards here, I would have to say it's about looking at things from a different angle that would usher in the big change that you prefer. And all you have to do is say yes to the universe. To me, the Temperance card is the law of mutuality, the spiritual law of mutuality that says if you're open, if there's a yes to what you're trying to bring through. I mean, look, we've got an infinity symbol going on here too. You just have to look at his hands. Imagine moving things around, right? With the power that comes through your hands, that comes through your body. So directing the energy, this card is ruled by Sag, directing the energy to open up to this whole new realm. These cards really do go well together, and I find it really interesting that it's 12, 13, and 14, and I shuffled the deck thoroughly, and I allowed for reversals. So this is really, really something here. Really something. So anyway, say yes to what you want. If you can't find your yes completely, start questioning your fears. Start questioning your fears of letting go. Start opening up to your guides and guardian angels. I mean, they're both, all of these cards, especially Temperance is all about, well, in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith, this is the Archangel Michael card, but it can be any archangel that you assign it to. You have that power. So yeah. So patience, bringing in purpose because it's ruled by Sag, bringing in new meaning into your life. I still can't believe that we got it in this order, 12, 13, 14. This is mind-blowing to me. Wow. And if you're looking at something from the point of feeling like, well, because it's possible that you're not totally here yet, right? And you're still over here, especially in the morning. Or maybe you really do have something that comes through in dream time that makes you think of things in a different way and helps you to let go. The Hanged Man is our card for letting go. Sometimes it can feel like you're under some type of restriction, though. So that's when we really need to look at something from a different angle. Like if I'm feeling restricted and tight and like, oh, I have to do this thing that's going to bring through big change and I don't really want to do it. What if you looked at it coming from the perspective of, ooh, what's at the other side? It's the unknown. You definitely don't have, knowing when we're coming from the Hanged Man. But Temperance over here is saying, what do you really want? What is it that you really, truly want? And if you're open, if there's 2 yeses and the fear is gone, you're going to get it. You're going to have it really soon. You already have it. I mean, it's already, that's another spiritual law. I don't know what law it is, but it says that everything that we are working to manifest on earth is already there for us in the spiritual realm. It's just a matter of us opening and allowing it to be in our lives. And maybe sometimes not having such a forcing current on exactly what it is, but opening up to that unknown. Letting go of the fear and opening up to the unknown. So wonderful. I can't wait to get this uploaded. And sending you big hugs as always. Have a wonderful day. Bye.